Oh, good evening, Malik. Okay, so hopefully everybody is doing good. Okay, basically this is with respect to your paper 7A and 7B, Enterprise Information Systems and Strategic Management, EIS and SM. Actually, basically this is these lectures are in English, completely English. Okay, when I'm saying completely English, please try to understand. There may happen some of the jokes or few of the jokes may happen in Hindi, or some of the terminology. Okay, I may discuss in Hindi, but I will repeat that in English. That for sure. Okay, this is only for basically the students who don't understand Hindi as such. Okay, so this is basically I'm recording for a Hyderabad batch. So if you don't know Hindi, don't worry if some words I speak in Hindi. I'll be very cautious that I'm repeating that content in English. Content I'll be trying majorly with respect to English. Don't worry about that. Okay, but to the extent, a few of the words which you need to keep in mind that it may happen that it is out to come in Hindi. Whatever you do, okay, it is out to come in Hindi. So basically, you just keep in mind whatever I'll be discussing. Some of the keywords may come into picture. So my friends, anyway, everywhere there is a concept of lockdown. Everywhere there is a concept, there is a fear of COVID and other things. Okay, so please be kind enough with yourself that you are staying home, you are staying safe. That is the only option to fight with COVID. There is no other aspect which we can look out for the COVID, unless and until we don't get a vaccination and other things. Okay. So for the November 20 students and May 21 students, as such syllabus is already amended by Institute for May 20. Okay, so which exam didn't happen as such in May 20. It may be happening in August 20, and if it's so, it's good enough. But the syllabus is already amended. Okay, so you are studying a very new amended syllabus for EIS and SM. First thing, keep in mind when we are discussing about this thing. Okay, the things you already face the problem, because for November 20 students, I'm recording specially for November 20 students. November 20 students, matlab, November 20 and May 20, May 21 onwards, matlab November 20 onwards and May 21 onwards. Those who have started with group 1 studies and so and other things like that, okay, I do think partially you may have gone with face to face classes initially when you started with group 1. Okay, till the time of few of the lectures has happened in face to face, and later on you need to shift to a virtual classes undoubtedly, and that is the only best way right now. Matlab, there is no other way that we should attend the face to face classes, because that will having more impact. So in the similar sense, okay, I am also at home only. Okay, this is I'm recording at home. Okay, please do understand, this called the concept of work from home. I stay in Mumbai. I am from Mumbai, so we don't have a big flat and other things. Ekdam, ye hai. We have flats. That's it. Very important point. But we don't have a, so in a constrained way. Okay, we are doing the things. I am doing the recording, and in this 2-3 scenarios, I am having. One girl and one boy, my son and my daughter. My son is 1 year old and my daughter is 10 years old. Basically, during this point, it may happen कि sometime they may interfere. Okay, so उसमें थोड़ा सा just technically I am telling you. Okay, so I'll be trying my level best that I will block them always, but it may happen. So just please do understand. Okay, so it's work from home. Something may happen. I will try my level best to make this class as enjoyable as I do in face-to-face batches. That for sure. Face-to-face batches, mark kasam tod, you enjoy tod. That for sure. Content, definitely. Okay, content, there is no doubt. I'm not discussing anything about content. Content, you will be getting tod concepts. You'll be getting a superb concept, that for sure. But while interacting with the classes, while you're discussing with the classes, you will also enjoy that one. That for sure. I'll try my level best during this, because this is understand. This is only one-way communication, mere bhai. This is only one-way communication. I am interacting with myself, because in front there is a mirror. I'm interacting with myself, but definitely I'll try my level best. Okay, so to make the things very easy for you. Easy, matlab, I'm not discussing from concept point of view. Concept anyway, मैं easy कर देता. But I'm discussing from the point of view for interaction. Okay, so and 2-3 words which you listened right now. One word which my frequently comes into picture is basically tod. This concept is tod. This concept is tod. 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 now you may ask, now Todd is Hindi word. I don't know what we say in English. Okay, so in English also we write TODD when I revert to any message, Todd. So if you ask me what is the meaning of Todd, sir, what is the meaning of Todd? Todd means superb, superb, बहुत भारी, utmost best. That's it. That is called a concept of Todd. So first thing to keep in mind is basically this is a Todd which comes into my language again and again. The second word comes into Ma Kasam. Ma Kasam. Okay, Ma Kasam is a very frequently used word. It happened. This is automatically happen. I don't deliberately do this. The third word which will come into picture is basically okays. It may happen in a complete lecture. You may hear okays, understood, okays, okays. It may happen. Sometimes, some sort of time it may happen that it is irritating, okays. But this is how I interact. मतलब उसको मैं निकाल नहीं सकता. This is limitations with me. These are limitations with me. I'm discussing like this only. मतलब from last 12 years odd, when I came into teaching field and other things, I'm interacting in the same way. So it happens. So okays, basically is again a word. So there are few words which may recur again and again, but few words which may enter into some slang from some slang language, like I told you, Toad, Marcus, and other things. Okay, so just bear with that. Okay, okay, वापस बोल दिया okay. Basically, when we are discussing about EIS and SM, so I do think you are already aware that when we discuss anything about EIS, Enterprise Information System, whenever discuss EIS, okay, so when we'll be discussing about EIS, Enterprise Information System, okay, we always have a concept in mind that in EIS, okay, it is a technical paper. It is a technical paper. EIS, as such, Enterprise Information System. It is about technology, technical paper. And along with EIS, there is one more concept, SM. Okay, strategic management. For many of them, you go with a past experience, you go with you discuss with your past students, everybody will say one of the difficult paper which you will come across is EIS. Is IT, old syllabus IT and new syllabus EIS, Enterprise Information System. Okay, we old student will say we cleared only because of SM. We studied SM hard. We did SM Tod. We did SM and SM. EIS we did upar se. Okay, so overview and other things. But please do understand. Okay, this is not the case. EIS and SM from your group 2 is a paper where you can score exemption easily. Exemption easily. Again, I'm telling you exemption easily. When I say exemption easily, so logically keeping thing in mind, you may discuss, sir, all 8 papers. If you think about all 8 papers, 8 papers, kahin na kahin to easy hi hai. All 8 papers, if you study thoroughly, if you study complete syllabus, you don't leave anything, you don't leave any single content from it, okay, the papers will be easy, the question will be easy. So, how EIS would be beneficial from exemption point of view? So, to conclude, one of the very important point which I am concluding right now, basically with respect to EIS and SM, this paper we can score exemption within a limited number of times, a number of hours you spent. See, logically in EIS you will be spending approximately 90 hours odd, and in SM you will be spending approximately 50 hours odd. I am telling approximately because please do understand, okay, one thing is very much clear which you should keep in mind, okay, that I'm recording at home. I'm recording work from home concept. I am recording interaction is done individually and other things. I'm recording at home undoubtedly. So in this case, the number of hours may go plus or minus either of it. I'll be trying to explain the same way how I do in face-to-face classes. I'll be trying to interact and I'll be doing the same thing. But it may happen, this 90 hours and 50 hours may go plus minus. But keep in mind, average it will take 90 hours for EIS and 50 hours for SM. So logically, you'll be spending 140 hours on EIS and SM. 140 hours for 100 marks papers, undoubtedly. But after this 140 hours, what my conclusion comes into picture is to revise EIS and SM. Mark my words, and I have evidences on YouTube also. You can check on YouTube. You can revise complete EIS and SM. EIS you can revise in approximately. Okay, approximately I'm telling you approximately. Complete EIS, not leaving any single word. Okay, it's complete EIS within a span of 1 hour. 1 hour is I'm taking a maximum limit. Okay, I have a recording already uploaded to so that once our lecture is over, अगर एक बार lecture खत्म हो गए, after that you go on YouTube, you revise the content and then you look the content, and that's how you can revise the EIS n number of times. 1 hour you are spending, yaar, for EIS content. That's it, not more than that. Please understand, yes, and SM, okay, so very comfortably 40-45 minutes. Yani 100-mark paper, how many times you can revise, Ray? You can revise this thing again and again once your lectures are complete, again and again, okay, n number of times. And here where we can do everything conceptually and ratify in your system, that for sure. When we are discussing about this thing, so please keep in mind, and you can check the lectures on YouTube for the revision of EIS, which I've done, I uploaded my channel, Amit Ated. Amit Ated is a channel name. You can go through it, okay, and you can observe that we have a EIS lectures, revision lectures, which is of approximately 60 minutes, and SM lectures, which is approximately of 40 to 43 minutes. Okay, so make sure you understand the thing. When I'm saying scoring an exemption easily in both of the paper, when I'm saying 60 plus marks easily in both of the paper, what is my logic behind it? The logic behind is the input which I am doing, okay, and साथ में will be doing the processing, and along with this what output we get, you understand this factor. Output you will be definitely getting 60 plus if you do the tod hard work. Okay, tod hard work. I will give you some protocols today. First lecture is basic lecture, nothing extraordinary. Will not be studying ekdam bahut sara. Yeah, I will not be starting a subject today. I'll be giving all contents, what are the chapter, what is the index, how much marks, which chapter give, which chapter have a weightage and other things. But at the same time, you need to understand today what exactly what we need to learn in next approximately 40 lectures odd for EIS and 25 lectures odd in SM. तो 40-45 लेक्चर्स के बाद और 20-25 लेक्चर्स के बाद हमारे हाथ में क्या आने वाला है, वो आज कॉन्सेप्ट अपन देखने वाले हैं. कंटेंट हमारे दिमाग में क्या जाने वाला है, what विल बी गोइंग टू द ब्रेन. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दैट वन. तो keeping that thing in mind, okay, please understand, I'm discussing about output, but along with output I'm discussing the input number of hours, and hard work is bare minimum compared to other subjects. I'm discussing compared to other subjects. So when I'm discussing about the group 2, okay, so you need to understand this is one of the subject which can be scored easily, okay, which can be done in a very easy process. There is no big challenge into it. Okay, keeping in mind one more thing that sir, mere colleagues, my friends, my seniors, they have told this subject is purely technical, this subject will go bouncer, this subject will not be easy to score, this subject will be very challenging. How I'll be doing this all? How I'll be managing this all, sir? Don't worry, keep that thing with me. Okay, sir, boss, making this subject awesome, making this subject tod is my task, that for sure. But what your task is basically when happen in face-to-face classes, and difference between virtual is you need to interact continuously. Whenever I'm discussing the content, okay, so you need to keep in mind, whenever I'm discussing the content, you should responding the content. Whenever I'm doing the revising the content, whenever I'm doing the revision, okay, whenever I complete something, I'll be doing revision again and again. That's cumulative revision. Please understand, you revise the thing at your end. If you're looking right now, you need to revise every time. Whenever lectures are done, revise is the content. Revise the content along with me. Okay, this is what you need to understand with respect to this overall concept. So keeping in mind, okay, I do think you understood first thing, scoring 60 in EIS and SM compared to other is less time consuming efforts and less time consuming and less hard work compared to others. I'm not telling there is no hard work, because anyway for many of them the theory would be very challenging, for many of them this technical paper, for many of them they open the module, it's a big challenge. Okay, so this is the first set which I need to make you understand this is subject, how should you focus on this subject and how much you should focus on this subject from exemption point of view, from examination point of view. First thing, keep this point apart. Now coming on the second point, when we are discussing about the content, please understand 3 protocols. Protocols means rules. When you are watching this lecture, please understand you follow these 3 rules. If you follow these 3 rules, the things will be very easy at your end. Okay, what are the 3 rules, sir? 3 rules, keeping these 3 rules in mind. Okay, what are the 3 rules to be kept in mind, sir? First, basically, Okay, first rule. Okay, whenever I'm discussing, okay, whenever you're watching this lecture, approximately almost all lecture will be of 2 hours. One lecture will be of 2 hours. So compared to this there will be 40-45 lectures approximately for ES and 25 lectures for SM, 25-26 lectures for SM. Whenever you watch this lecture, first of all, okay, please do understand, don't refer textbooks. Don't refer textbook. Okay, so how we will get a textbooks and what need to be referred, ये सब मैं बाद में बताता. I'll be discussing later on. But right now I'm telling you, don't refer textbook that time. Don't refer anything about textbook. Textbook के बारे में देखना ही नहीं चाहिए. Whenever I am discussing the lecture, you should be only interacting with me for the lectures. That's it. You'll be only interacting with me. You are watching the lectures. So, sir, during interaction, what should we do? Should we have some handy notes? Answer is yes. Okay, always make sure that you have, okay, some notebook with you, okay, which is for EIS, and whatever I am writing on screen, okay, so you should have that in notebook. That for sure. Whatever I'm writing, this will be helping you to understand many concepts. Make sure, yeah, ye dhyan mein rahe. Okay, notebook. This is your first strategy should be taken care of. First thing, whenever I'm discussing lecture, whenever you're watching the 2 hours lecture, okay, every lecture, don't refer textbook during that time. Okay, so always have a notebook in your hand. Okay, so whatever I'm discussing, whatever I'm writing on screen, you should note in your notebook. That's it. Once lecture is over, I'm on the first rule only. Once lecture is over, after that, okay, spend at least half an hour to 45 minutes on reading the content of textbook. I'll be highlighting every content of textbook. Don't worry. I'll be highlighting every content of textbook. I'll be giving that keywords in textbook. But you make sure that you're writing that keywords in your notebook. Don't highlight directly, start a textbook. You take a textbook and highlight that keywords. Rather than you have a notebook, you mark it, you highlight everything, whatever I'm discussing in notebook. And once that is done, once our lecture is done, whenever your time, revision time, end of the lecture, okay, when you wind up the lecture, after that, you go through a textbook and okay, identify that keywords and then you highlight in textbook. Okay, that is your first protocol. Make sure you follow like this. I'm telling you, I'll make sure this thing happen to you very easily. I'm pretty much sure. मतलब ये बहुत तोड़ मैं बता रहा हूँ. Okay, I'm discussing this I'll make the things happen. Okay, if you take care of yourself, what I'm discussing protocol, this is very easy task at your end. Malik, please understand. एंड हाँ, वन मोर थिंग, व्हेनेवर से मालिक समझ में आया, मालिक मीन्स whom, मालिक मीन्स you. Okay, students, you all, मालिक. Whenever I discuss with student, I always use the word मालिक. मालिक है, भगवान है भाई, भगवान. Your God, man, God. I do think you have heard that Hindi statement, customer भगवान होता है. Okay, customer is God. So therefore God, man, God, I'm discussing with you. So whenever I say Malik, understood, Malik समझ में आया, Malik अर्थ में इंडिया, Malik समझ में आया, understood. Don't look where, or Sai Baba or something, or Ganpati or where. Okay, where is Malik calling you, Amit sir? No, bhai, I am discussing with you. Did you understood or not? Okay, so first rule, Malik, keep in mind you follow this protocol very thoroughly. माँ कसम बोल रहा हूँ. Okay, I'm telling boss, माँ कसम. Okay, make sure you follow this protocol. Therefore, again, I'm very clear with the protocol. First point. Okay, the textbook नहीं देखने का. Okay, notebook में अपने notes बनाने के. Okay, and along with this, once our lecture is done, after that, go through a textbook and highlight that keywords, whatever the things will be. That is your first thing you should happen. You should take place. Malik, everybody clear? Okay, so done. The things I've done, Malik. Everybody clear, Malik? Okay, that's it. The second thing which you should follow a protocol. The second protocol. Okay, the second protocol I've already communicated till now. Matlab, whatever discussed in last 10 minutes. Okay, I communicated that thing already. Be interactive. Very important. Be interactive. How much interaction you can do, please do it out. Okay, whenever I'm discussing some question, it will automatically happen with me. Even if I'm sitting in a alone, I'm discussing with myself, I'll be discussing, are you getting this point? Okay, how we need to understand, I'll be discussing some contents. So please be interactive. You respond with an answer. Mark Kasam, respond with an answer. Interaction. Okay, after the lecture, after the content is over, I'll be doing the revisions in the video itself. Please understand, every time, whenever the revision is done, please be interactive. You revise. Everything is in my mind, Ray. Okay, so I'm not revising for myself. I'm revising for you. Please understand. I'm revising for you, everyone. So make sure you understand, make a note of it, huh? So be interactive, always be interactive. Second point, be interactive. And third, okay, the third protocol which I'm discussing, and this is the final protocol. Once lectures are over, once all lectures are over, all lectures, okay, whatever I say, in the same manner you follow it out. Same manner you should follow, okay, the revision. Okay, if these three revision and how to revise and other things, I'll be discussing due course mein. Okay, and once our final touch up is done, okay, I'll be discussing in last lecture that how the revision should be done. That for sure. Okay, so make sure you understand this thing very clearly, yeah, Malik, very clearly, very clearly, very clearly. ये तीन प्रोटोकॉल आपके दिमाग में बैठ जाने चाहिए मालिक. First, second, third. Okay, make sure you understand this thing very correctly. Okay, so these are the three protocols. Okay, I do think you take a note of it, and so with respect to this, okay, we can move ahead with our lecture, which is with respect to EIS and SM. Okay, SM word everybody is aware, strategic management. EIS word, enterprise information system. Everybody is aware that it is IT. Everybody is aware that it is IT. Everybody. Sometime it may happen a volume, because nobody. My habit is completely that I always shout and other things. So it will take a time to get into that this format. Okay, so it will happen. So it may happen some volume. तो आप volume कभी कभी एकदम कम कर दिया करो. Okay. When I'm discussing, so everybody is thinking that EIS is IT and SM is strategic management. That's it. This is very common protocol, very common thing, not a new thing into it. So before starting anything, okay, let me discuss with you. Okay, what is EIS? SM I am not interested right now. Okay, what is SM? SM में क्या content है? Okay, so will not be discussing right now. SM lectures I'll record once we complete EIS. So my first completion will be EIS subject, Enterprise Information System, and once that is completed, then I'll be starting with SM, Strategic Management. Okay, it may happen that I may record during the course only simultaneously, but my personal view will be you always start with EIS first, because EIS is very voluminous, another thing, and once you enter into that format, already SM will be much easier. If you start SM, doesn't matter, doesn't make a major difference as such. But what is the biggest concern? SM बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो जाता है. SM ends up very fast, and then when doing EIS, it thinks, अरे यार, it's a very lengthy subject. So once you complete EIS, okay, so spending 90 hours, 100 hours, whatever it may be, after that doing SM and completing in 50 hours, it's give very good feel factor. Oh man, done, man, subject done. Okay. So right now I'll be starting with respect to your EIS lectures, EIS Enterprise Information System. Okay. So with respect to EIS, it includes total three words: EIS, Enterprise Information System. So let's discuss the first word. I am discussing first word, that is system. Okay, system. Let me discuss this point very clearly with you. Now, what is a system? Please listen carefully. Now, it will not be nothing to be written on screen right now. I'm discussing some definitions and common definitions. You need to discuss it out. Okay, what is a system, Malik? System means what? System, formal definition. Okay, and don't look into textbook. Okay, and I forgot my textbook के बारे में बताना भूल गया. Okay, so before starting system, let me give you clear idea. Right now, you will be getting a textbook in soft copy. Okay, which is an encrypted form again. Okay, soft copy you'll be getting a textbook. You can download that textbook, and once our content is over, one lecture is over, you can watch that textbook, a soft copy of textbook, and you can do the content. Once courier services and other things are on, okay, so, and suppose you're watching the lecture when courier services are on, okay, so definitely textbook will be couriered to you, that for sure. So textbook will be courier once courier services are on and things are okay, because see, I don't want the things worst that happen to you. Even if courier service are on, but I will not be delivering that textbook immediately. Why? It may happen. Okay, there may be some coronavirus spreading through. Okay, that transmission. So let it be थोड़ा सा आराम से. Okay, we can take a time, and once the things are थोड़ा सा better way, थोड़ा सा better, मतलब somewhat better. Okay, I can deliver that textbook to at your end. Okay, at your place. Don't worry. But till that time, you can watch these things. Textbook you will be getting a soft copy. And actually, what about textbooks and what about MCQ and case studies, integrated case studies? There are multiple questions. Huh? So don't ask this on first day. Okay, let a subject happen. Okay, during the subject, during the content, as and when I go ahead, I'll be discussing everything. Don't worry. Okay, the exemption लाने के लिए, okay, to score 60, it is not that you need to do the subject half. You need to do complete subject and you need to do everything very easily. That 150 hours I'm telling is everything. Okay, test books you are doing MCQs, you are doing question answers, integrated case studies, everything will do. Don't worry, just relax. Everything will be doing. Huh? Okay, Malik. So, coming on to the topic, when we are discussing about this structure, okay, let's discuss what is a system. System means technical definition. Huh? Technical means whenever I use word technical, it doesn't mean it related to computer. Technical means you need to focus it out. Why? Because you are not used to that words. अपन जो भी वर्ड्स के साथ एकदम अच्छे से रहते हैं ना, these words are very easy, but when the words are not easy for us, मतलब understanding नहीं है, we don't have a knowledge, okay, so then the word become technical. That's it. That's what you need to understand. System means set of interrelated components. Please take care. कान खुले कान ear open कान खुले मालिक. Set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. Once again, okay, what is a system, Malik? System means set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. Okay, once again, आराम से everybody, everyone. Okay, वापस set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. Okay, so Malik, how many things are there in system? There are three things, Malik. Jepra ke Malik? Jepra means what? Again, Hindi word. Jepra means going in your mind or not. Whether the things are going in mind or not. So whenever I say word jepra hai, झेप रहा है, मतलब माइंड में जा रहा है कि नहीं जा रहा है, whether it is going in your mind or not. Set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. Okay, तो मालिक, how many things are there in system? Okay, let's discuss very एकदम आराम से. Okay, so how many things are there? Okay, so three things are there. Okay, so in system, I'm discussing system, purely system. Set of interrelated components. This is first thing. I do think everybody is clear with this first point. Set of interrelated components. Second, plus. Okay, one more thing. Set of interrelated components. Second, operating collectively. Okay, so that is your second point. And to accomplish common goal. My writing may be thoda sa ye, okay, in due course it will become better. Okay, so right now, because it's a basic content, so I'm not emphasizing on writing. And while today only I set up this, did the setup with respect to at home, so I'm not having enough table and other things. So thoda sa aaj ke din, please do adjust, Malik. Okay, but I will take care that my writing will be much better in due course. Don't worry. Okay, so what are the three things? Okay, so when I'm discussing about this point. Okay, so what are the three things when set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal? Please understand this all three things in different terms. Set of interrelated components means what? Set of interrelated components means what? Okay, input. Set of interrelated components, input. Okay, so operating collectively means what? Process. And to achieve common goal means what? Output. Yani, what is a system? Anything, Malik, anything which takes input, perform processing and deliver output is called system. Anything which takes input, perform processing and deliver output is called system. Okay, everybody clear, Malik? Okay, so anything which takes input, perform processing and deliver output is called system. So logically speaking, when I'm discussing about the system, okay, this is what we call for a system. Okay, so Malik, are you getting the point? System ke liye clear, Malik? Okay, so where can we go ahead, Malik? everybody? So system मतलब क्या? Anything which takes three things: input, process, output is called system. Definition once again I am discussing. Okay, set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. That is called a system, Malik. Okay. So now coming on conclusion, it means if we take this all three things together, okay, this thing becomes system. So please understand. Okay, so can I discuss like this? The camera which is in front of me is a system. A camera in front of me is a system. It is a set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. It is achieving a goal. It is a multiple components. Components matlab parts. Okay, operating collectively. It's collectively operating and achieving common goal. Okay, the AC, okay, which are there in room or classrooms. Okay, do you think that are systems? AC is also set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. That's it, Malik. Okay, do you think the building in which we stay is also a system? Yes, it is a set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. Everything in this world is a system. Everything in this world is system, Malik. Everything in this world. Please understand everything. You discuss about scooters. Scooter is also a system. Okay, so you discuss about bike, think logically. Bike, set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. It's a all system, yaar. Everything system, everything. Think about a watch. Yes, it is also a system. Set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. So anything in this world which takes input, perform processing and deliver output is called system. So guys, punter log means students. Punter मतलब एकदम तोड़ दोस्त friend. So punter log, do you think is computer a system? What my question is, do you think is computer a system? Computer. I'm discussing about computer. Do you think is computer a system? Is computer a system? Is computer a system? Do you think is computer a system? And answer is yes. 101% computer is a system. Computer is a system. Okay, think logically. Do you think computer is having set of interrelated components? Yes. Operating collectively? Yes. To accomplish common goal? Yes. Then it is a system, Malik. It is a system. So computer is a system. So, okay, I told you, na, everything. You think about anything. You think about anything, Malik. Anything you think about. Everything is system. Everything is system. Now, in the same way, if I discuss with you, computer is also a system. So give me a logic which statement stands correct. Every computer is a system or every system is a computer. Once again I'm discussing. Okay, सुनिए कान खुले. Every computer is a system or every system is a computer. Once again I'm discussing. Every computer is a system or every system is a computer. Please understand the first, every computer is a system. Okay, it's correct. Every system is not a computer. Every system is not a computer. Example I am discussing. Please understand. I discuss about AC. I discuss about camera. I discuss about motorbike. I discuss about many things. I discuss about building. Do you think building is a computer? अरे बाकी छोड़ दो रे. Think about yourself. Human body. We both. We all are system. Multiple components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. There is a heart. There is a heart. My heart got hurt. Okay, the heart is there, brain is there, kidney is there, liver is there, everything. Okay, every set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. Baat khatam. That's it. So you need to understand human body system. But do you think human body is a computer? No. The first thing keep in mind, Malik, your syllabus is nothing to do with it's computer. Okay, it's nothing to do with computer. Your syllabus is about system. Your syllabus is about system. Nothing to do with computer. Your syllabus is about system, Malik. System chahiye, system. Okay, and computer is a part of that system. Computer is not, all systems are not computer. Computer is a part of that system. All systems are not computer, Malik. So we are discussing system. Now the question arises, sir, earlier we used to think that we are studying only computer. Okay, so now you told that we are not discussing computers, we are discussing system which is much larger aspect than computer. अरे माँ कसम मतलब okay, what we'll study? Do you think we'll study about building? We'll study about AC? We'll study about camera? We'll study about projector or computer? अरे no रे. We don't have all systems, Malik. We don't have all systems. We don't, in our syllabus, as a chartered accountant, we don't, CA, we don't have all systems in our syllabus, Malik. We have only one system, and that is called information system. The second word we are now using it out. Information system. We have in our syllabus is information systems. So now we need to crack the second word. Okay, so Malik, the second word को crack करने आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now the question comes, what is an information? What is an information? How you will define information? Okay, so anybody who can define me information? Information को anybody who can define me information? What do you think? What is an information? Information? 101%. See, we are into CA examinations. We are a chartered accountant. Almost after clearing your inter, you will be entering into, you will be giving CA final. And due course, my articleships and other things are there. Malik, I'm not telling that. But after clearing a final, you'll be a chartered accountant, and you'll come into the era, okay, where information comes into picture. Right now, a basic point. You want the information about COVID. You want the information, you want that information. Information, very important. As right now, what we are going through, we want number of cases of COVID in India, COVID in state, kitna hai, across world, how much, how it is. It's all about information. Why you go on Google? Why you search on Google? Information. So, okay, I don't know how many of you have defined the information right now while interacting with me. Okay, I was asking, can anybody help me out with information? Somebody out of you all, okay, somebody may have used the word, sir, information means data. Okay, so data, the second word comes into picture. Okay, the information means data. Information means data. Please make it clear, information and data both are different. Information and data both are different. Information and data are not same, Malik. Information is different and data is different. Okay, so to make it very clear, when I'm discussing about this, okay, data is something like raw material, and information is something like finished goods. So data is something like raw material, information is something like finished goods. Data and information both are different. Data is raw material, information is finished goods. So what happened? What is the difference between raw material and finished goods, Malik? Difference between raw material and finished good is nothing but a processing task. Processing, when we convert raw materials, when we process raw materials, okay, and then we get a finished goods. The same way, once we convert data, okay, we can process data, then we can get information. So what is the definition of information? What is the formal answer for the information? Information is nothing but answer kaan khule answer. Okay, what is an information? Information means data which is processed. Data which is processed is called information. Data which is processed is called information. Data which is processed is called information. Malik, समझ में आ रहा है? अर्थ माइंदिया. तो there is a difference between data and information. Information and data are not same. Malik. So can anybody help me out? What is the difference between data and information? Okay, so processing आपने word बोल दिया. So sir, exactly what is the difference between information and data? So let's understand technicality. Again, when I use the word technicality, it means the thing which is not, you are not aware. It is not a technical term, but the thing which you are not aware. So understand that one. So let it get with a particular point. Let me have one question. Okay, very basic question. Okay, why we require information? Why we require information? Information हमें क्यों चाहिए? Why we require information? You think logically. Okay, so why we require information about, okay, medicals? Why we require information about, okay, governments? Why we require information about, okay, financial terms? Why we require information about anything? Okay, the only one answer it will be there, that is called decision making. Decision making. We need to take the decision, Malik. We need to take the decision. For that purpose, we require information. We need to have decisions. For that purpose, we require information. So information is required for the decision. Lekin, okay, information comes from data. Data, when we convert, becomes information. That's it. Please understand that one. So when we discuss about data and information, when we discuss about data, okay, data, you need to understand data need to be processed. Data is never used in information. Data which is processed and it becomes information. Okay. Now, please understand one more thing I need to explain you during this particular point is, let understand. I'm just giving an example. Please understand. Let assume, okay, the November 20, okay, the CA inter examination is there, and December 20 CS inter exam is there. I don't know what CS case may right now terminology is used, but I'm discussing a common terminology, CA inter and CS inter, November 20 and December 20. I'm assuming you are doing only C examination. You are giving only C examination in November 20. You're not giving December 20 में CS examination. Even if you're giving, okay, I'm assuming that you're not giving. So don't debate with me. Okay, sir, November 20 में CA inter है. Okay, December 20 में CS inter है. Now please understand, if I say like this, okay, syllabus of two examination, one is CA and one is CS. In both examination, there is amendment. In both examination, assume करते हैं, we assume that there are amendments. Now please understand, do you want to study amendments? Answer is yes, because amendments पढ़ने के बाद ही हम examination में सही लिख पाएंगे. Okay, we require an amendment, and after that we can get the good marks. Okay, without amendment we can't do anything. So assuming, okay, syllabus of C and CS both are having amendments, and what I have assumed that you are giving only which examination? You are giving only CA examination. You are not giving any other examinations. So assume करते हैं C examinations है. Okay, now please give me a correct answer. Okay, the syllabus of CA examination, the syllabus of CA examination which is amended. Okay, don't you think you require for your exam or not? You require or not? Answer is yes, you require for your decision making. Decision making. Please understand, this is information. The amendment for CA inter examination, okay, for November 20 is information for you, Malik. The information, because it is information. Now when I'm discussing about the next term is about CS. What I told you, are not giving CS examination. I am very clear with it. Okay, assuming. Okay, now tell me, amendment for CS examination, okay, for you, okay, because you are not giving any examination with CS right now. Okay, what these amendments are? These amendments are not. Are they relevant for you? Are you taking any decision on that? No. Then it is purely data. Both are processed. Amendments both are processed. Once again I'm using the word amendments both are processed. Amendments both are processed. CA का amendment processed है, CS का amendment processed है. Then also CA के amendment for you is information. CS के amendment for you is data. Why? Because one more terminology you should keep in mind. Data which is processed, undoubtedly it should be processed. Data which is processed, and one more word you should keep in mind, that is called relevant. Okay, then it will be called as information. If it is only processed, Malik, if it is only processed, but not relevant, okay, like your CS examination, that is called only data, not information. Now think from CS point. I do think you are getting the point, Malik. Okay, yani to have the information, you need to have two things in data. One data should be processed and one data should be relevant. If these both things combined, then only you get the information. That's it. Please understand this thing. Okay, and what exactly is difference between data? Sir, data कैसा दिखेगा, information कैसी दिखेगी, how we can visualize data, how can we visualize information? Sir, कैसे मालूम पड़ेगा? अरे don't worry, अरे यार first lecture, basic lecture. Okay, due course we have very high concept in that data and information also. In business intelligence we have. Business intelligence is one of the best concept. Data analytics we have one of the best concept to understand in real life how it happens. So nevertheless, coming back to the topic, okay, so to make information perfect, you need to have two things with you. One is processed data and one is relevant If you have process and relevant, then the thing will become information for you. Malik, everybody clear, Malik? Okay. I do think you're understanding the point, Malik. झेप रहा है Malik, सबको झेप रहा है. Now think what I want to explain. Okay, the other way around. Think from CS student point of view. Think the CS student who is giving the examination in December, not in November. Is giving examination in December, not in November. Okay, November में CA थे, December में CS है. He's not giving CA. He's giving only CS. Now think from his point of view. For him, okay, for him, don't you think the amendment of CS will be information? And the amendment of CA, okay, the amendment of CA, okay, colorful कर दिया थोड़ा सा. Okay, the amendment of CA, don't you think it is merely a data for him? That's it. Okay, yani for you, what is an information? For CS student is a data. For CS student, what is an information? For you, it is a data. Yani please understand, don't create a mindset that once it is information for everyone. No. It is not an information for everyone. It may be information for you, it may not be information for other. It may be merely data for other. Okay, for you it is an information. That's it. Okay, but for other it may be data. For it may be information. For you it may be data. So please make it sure you understand the perspective. Perspective दिखना जरूरी है. Perspective. We need to look out for the perspective. Which perspective you are looking out. That's it. This is your first terminology. So I do think, okay, so you are clear now with respect to your second word, that is information. So if I ask you at any time or any point of time, what is the difference between data and information? So your word should include two things. What it will be? Process and relevant. Process and relevant. Okay, I'm just giving few examples. Please understand. Okay, one example I'm giving you. Trial balance are there and ledger. I gave you trial balance and ledger. I gave you trial balance and ledger. I gave you my trial balance. I gave you my ledgers. And I told you prepare P&L and balance sheet. Prepare P&L and balance sheet. Okay, so convert into P&L balance sheet. Okay, so please understand. You will convert. Matlab, what you will do? You will process. And once processing is done, okay, so once processing is done, Malik. Once processing is done, okay, so then now P&L balance sheet is generated. Now you tell me, okay, this is nothing but data. This is nothing but data, and this is something information. So you always have a data which is in raw format, okay, and when you make it to presentable, and when it is presentable, it becomes relevant. Make sure you understand this. When it is presentable, relevance मतलब क्या? Presentable है. Presentable, it becomes information for you. That's how the things work out. So when we discuss about the trial balance ledgers and when processing, okay, balance sheet and other things, this called concept of data and information. So I do think everybody is clear with this terminology of information. So second terminology of information, everybody clear, Malik? Okay, so first gaya data, second gaya information. Okay, now we are going. Okay, so now what is a system? First again, what is a system? System matlab set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. Set of interrelated components operating collectively to accomplish common goal. Yaad aaya, Malik? That is information. That is information. Do you remember this one? Okay. Sorry, that is system. Do you remember this one? System. Information. Information means what? Data which is processed and okay, so क्या किया है उसको? Relevance. That is information. Okay, why we require information, Malik? Why we require information? Only for one reason. That is called decision making. Decision making, we require information. Now I am combining two words, and that is called information system, which will give our collective answer for this. Okay, so information system means क्या? Okay, so what is meaning of IS? Okay, so put this in blood cells में जाना चाहिए. Every time, whenever anybody asks what is an IS, your answer should be very clear. What is an IS? What is an IS? IS means information system. Full form मत बताइए. Don't tell me full form. Then what is an IS? Please understand. कान खुले. Listen carefully. Okay, so any system which provide information. What I'm discussing, any system, please listen, any system which provide information, एकदम बेसिक है. एनी सिस्टम, कोई भी सिस्टम. व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ सिस्टम? जो तीन चीजें लेता है, इनपुट, प्रोसेस, आउटपुट. कोई भी सिस्टम जो इनपुट भी लेगा, प्रोसेस भी लेगा, आउटपुट भी लेगा, ये तीनों कंबाइन करेगा. इट विल कंबाइन ऑल थ्री एंड डिलीवर यू इंफॉर्मेशन. एनी सिस्टम विच प्रोवाइड यू इंफॉर्मेशन इज कॉल्ड इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम. Any system which deliver you information is called information system. And why we require information? Recall, Malik, recall. Why we require information? We require information for decision making. Replace the word and now come to the conclusion. Any system which helps in decision making, is called information system. Any system which helps in decision making is called information system. Any system which helps in decision making is called information system. Any system, मालिक पक्का झेप रहा है मालिक, आराम से मैं समझाता हूँ, आगे एग्जांपल के साथ समझते हैं. Any system which helps in decision making is called information system. Understand. Look at the screen, the example which we have already discussed. Help me out. Trial balance ledger आपके लिए क्या है? What is a trial balance ledger for you? They are data. Okay, and what is P&L balance sheet for you? It is information, and you process that trial balance ledger into P&L balance sheet. Please understand. Okay, when we combine this all three, don't you think it includes input, it includes process, it includes output? It input, process, output. Think logically. This all combined become system, and this system, because it helps in decision making, you require P&L balance sheet for decision making. This helps in decision making, therefore this system is called information system. Any system which helps in decision making is called information system. Any system, कोई भी सिस्टम, वापस मैं बोल रहा हूँ भाई, एकदम दिमाग में डालो भाई, डालो, झेपो भाई. ओके, दिमाग में डालो भाई डालो. Any system, when I say system, include mass level, don't include only information, include data, include processing tasks, include information. This combine data, process, information, combine is called system. And if this system helps you in decision making, this system is called information system. I do think Jhepa Malik, this system is called information system. Malik, are you getting the point? Everybody clear? This is called what we call the concept of information systems. So I do think now you're getting the point. What is the meaning of information systems? Information system means any system which helps in decision making. Koi bhi system, you take any example, there should be three things into that information system, Malik. One is data, one is process, and one is information. If we combine this all three, okay, this becomes system, and this system helps in decision making, therefore this is called information system. Atma, clear hai? Clear, Mike? Malik, Atma, soul, soul, Atma matlab soul, soul, jo bhi hai. English is very challenging task for me anyway. Okay, jokes apart. Okay, nevertheless, coming back to the topic, if I discuss this point, understood, Malik, everyone? Okay, so if you understood this thing, please understand what logically. Okay, now I'm concluding information system. अच्छे से समझो. Okay, think logically, think practically think. Okay, if I give you trial balance and ledgers and you need to prepare P&L balance sheet, if I give you trial balance ledger and you need to prepare, okay, P&L balance sheet. Okay, so I'll change thoda sa ye. If I give you trial balance and ledgers and you need to prepare P&L balance sheet, think point. Okay, so can you do manually? Manually कर सकते हो क्या? Can you do manually? Manually मतलब okay, without the help of computers की मदद के बिना can you prepare P&L balance sheet? अरे sir, what a joke. Okay, in your examination you prepare manually ना मालिक. Okay, do you take computer with you in examination center? मैं कसम मजाक कर रहे. Okay, so we don't take computers in our examination system, we do manually. Okay, so please do understand, this thing can be done manually. Okay, so can we do this thing in computer systems? Can we do this thing in computer? If you are aware about Excel sheet may we can do this thing. Okay, then with the help of computer also this can be done. Okay, are you getting the point? Okay, so please understand, when I'm discussing about the word IS may be manual, it may be automated. IS may be manual or it may be automated. Manual भी हो सकता है, automated भी हो सकता है. If we don't use computer in IS, okay, it will be purely manual systems. And if we use computer in IS, okay, then definitely it will be automated system. Okay, and to be very precise, I do think everybody would agree that we should use always computers. Computers are used. Today, without technology, okay, nobody is surviving. Everybody sitting at home is using technology. Everyone, every freaking one, everybody is using the technology by which they are understanding what is happening with the country right now. Everyone, so please do understand there are very less manual systems nowadays. But make it sure when I'm understanding is it is nothing to do with computer. Okay, but okay, we will prefer computers into it. We will prefer computers, again I'm using the word, we will prefer computers, okay, rather than manual systems. कोई नहीं होगा रे जो पुराने जमाने का पीएनएल बैलेंस शीट बनाते बैठेगा यार, मैनुअली बनाएगा, मैनुअली सब खर्चा पानी लिखेगा, एवरीथिंग विल बी डन मैनुअली. आर यू, डू यू थिंक मतलब ऐसा कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रहेगा? ओके, वंस योर सीए इंटर इज क्लियर, डू यू थिंक ऐसी कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आप ज्वाइन करोगे? यू विल ज्वाइन दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वेयर द थिंग्स आर, पीएनएल बैलेंस शीट आर प्रिपेयर्ड इन मैनुअल सिस्टम्स? Okay, no रे भाई, everywhere the things have been done automated. Tax returns ले लो यार, GST returns ले लो, income tax returns ले लो. You think about anything, okay, getting a PAN card. अरे institute has converted themselves into complete automated यार. So logically, okay, we are into automated. From that perspective, we have computer in our syllabus. From that perspective, we have computer in our syllabus. And okay, the terminology. Okay, when if we use computer with IS, the terminology is called CBIS. It is not called an IS, it is called CBIS, computer based information system. Okay, so what is the full form? Computer based, BASED, based information system. CBIS, computer based information system. Computer based information systems. That's what your terminology should be kept in mind. That's where you need to understand, and that's where I need to make you understand that we are studying information systems, the system which helps in decision making. हमारे systems जबरदस्त होने चाहिए रे. We should have our systems very best. Okay, see, understand, if our system is best, yani input is tod, process is tod, don't you think output will be automatically tod? If you understand everything about system, okay, input and processes should be tod, automatically output you will be getting a tod ray. And that's where our discussion comes into picture. Okay, so ये मेरे ख्याल से screen में छुप गया. Okay, but to be very precise, that's where our discussion comes into picture, भाई. So make sure you understand this thing very clearly. And to be very precise, to conclude, we are not studying about computers. Make sure, again I'm telling you, we are not studying about computers. अगर computer है, if you think computer है, तो अपना मेरे को syllabus का नाम बताओ. It is EIS or ECBIS? It is EIS, na, Enterprise Information System. So we need to understand, we are discussing about manual as well as automated. Manual as well as automated. We have automation also, I'm not denying that. Okay, we don't have technology content in this subject, that is not the case. We have technology content, but it is not a complete technology content. कंप्लीट पूरा टेक्नोलॉजी पेपर नहीं है मेरे भाई. वी हैव टेक्नोलॉजी पेपर, बट कंप्लीट पेपर इज नॉट अबाउट टेक्नोलॉजी. ओके, वी हैव टेक्नोलॉजी which is used to assist us. Our main discussion in all these lecture will be how we take a input, how we process, and how we deliver output. This complete system, how our system should be, how our organization should be, why it is important. And definitely I'm telling you, during this pandemic, okay, what we are facing, COVID-19. अर्लियर इट वाज एपिडेमिक. चाइना वालों को पता नहीं क्या हुआ, चाइना वालों ने एपिडेमिक घोषित कर लिया, लेकिन पैंडेमिक नहीं किया, WHO ने भी नहीं किया. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट अल्टीमेटली वी वर अनेबल टू टेक मेजर्स ऑन टाइमली बेसिस. इवन आवर कंट्री वाज मच बेटर, okay, with respect to lockdowns and other things. But how our system should be in this case, even in this lockdown, if certain businesses are operating, how it should be operated, how this thing should be done. Okay, see, understand, lockdown, everybody is facing this threat. Okay, lockdown is a threat for everyone is facing the threat, lockdown. But in lockdown also, doing the business with the available resources and optimization of resources will be the things which you need to understand in due course. And how these systems need to be developed over a period, okay, will be explained through this subject, EIS, Enterprise Information System. So I do think, okay, that you understood right now that we are discussing about information system, we are not discussing about computers. हमें कंप्यूटर का लेना देना नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा, वापस बोल रहा हूँ. Computers related is there, but I can tell you approximately 35-40% odd will be related to computer, and 50-60% odd will be related to purely systems. Okay, so this is something which I am discussing about information system. And these information systems used by enterprise, okay, that is why we called enterprise information systems. Therefore our syllabus is having enterprise information systems. तो मेरे ख्याल से अभी तक के लिए जो कंटेंट है वो झेपा मालिक पक्का, एवरीबॉडी पक्का, डन, क्लियर. So Malik, this is basically with respect to your EIS part, Enterprise Information System. Okay, so I do think now you are very clear what are there the things what we need to study. Okay, so moving ahead. Okay, so आज के lecture में I'll be making you understand. Okay, so EIS will be having how many chapters? Okay, so and how we need to do this all chapters. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. EIS you have 50 marks syllabus, 50 marks paper, and SM will be a 50 marks paper. In EIS, we have total 5 chapters in all. Okay, we have chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chapters, 50 marks. If we think quantity point of view, quantity, matlab quantity. Okay, so I will rate chapter 3 and chapter 4 very heavy compared to quantity. Quantity, I am discussing about quantity. Quantity. Chapter 1 and 5 are very small. 1 and 5 are very positive. 1 and 5 are very small chapters. Small chapters, matlab it will not be a major compared to it. And chapter 2 is a moderate chapter. Moderate, matlab not small as 1 and 5 and not large as 3 and 4. In chapter 1, what we will be discussing about? Okay, please understand. Okay, so I will start like this. I do think you somewhat other time you have approached or you have gone in a bank and assume you need to deposit a cash in bank. How we deposit a cash in bank? Okay, the depositing way or the mechanism to deposit a cash in bank is you stand in a queue. You फिल में उसके पहले एक फॉर्म फिल करते हैं. ओके, आपको मालूम पड़ेगा एक रिसीट होती है. ओके, आई फॉरगॉट इट्स नेम बट उसको क्या बोलते हैं वो स्लिप कैश स्लिप cash deposit slip. You fill that slip. Okay, so how much cash is there and number of notes. Okay, once slip is filled, you stand in a queue. Okay, so once your number comes and after that you give slip and you hand over cash to a cashier in a bank. Once cashier count the cash. Okay, so once he is verified that cash is complete and authenticate, जाली नोट नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, very सब कुछ चेक कर लेता है. After that he enter into a system that cash this much has been deposited, and after that he puts a stamp on a slip. Okay, but not a complete slip. A part of slip he tear it out and put in his system, and a part of slip on which he put the stamp he hand over to you as a evidence, and after that you go out. This is something which is called, what I called, or everyone is called, or everybody is calling it out, is called a process. Process means a set of activities which is performed. A set of activity, not single activity, a set of activity. Okay, so filling a slip, first activity. Standing in queue, second activity. Handing over that slip and cash, third activity. After that, waiting for the cashier to count the cash and waiting time is nothing but fourth activity. After that, getting back the slip and going out is nothing but fifth activity. Set of activity is nothing but process. This process can be manual or it can be automated. When I say, again, please make it sure, ye clear hai. When I say manual, it means I'm not using computers. When I say automated, it means I'm using computers. This process can be manual and this process can be automated. A best example of manual process. I do think nowadays for kirana, grocery and other things, you will be going down nearby shop, you will be handing over cash, you will be taking some grocery and other things, and you will be handing over cash. You are handing over cash, physical cash, rokoda, physical cash. You'll be handing over cash and taking grocery with you and going ahead. Okay, so don't you think this is also a process? A process. You go there, you order. After order, he select. Wait, you wait. After that, you count and you check the amount, and after that, you hand over the cash. This is nothing but a process. But this is which process? Manual process. Now think if I am ordering, okay, online. If I'm ordering the same grocery, okay, online. Example, okay, we do have the Amazon who are delivering the grocery and other things. Okay, now DMart, okay, they are also delivering online. Okay, we have done online. Now ordering that thing online, okay, then paying amount online, and after that they're delivering. Don't you think we have used the computer in this all process? Okay, this is nothing but automated process. Which process, Malik? Automated. So please understand what is the meaning of process. मैं वापस बोल रहा हूँ, I am not starting any content today. Just understand the concept what we will have in this syllabus. Syllabus में क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, अपने syllabus में क्या है, overview. It's purely overview, nothing more than that. So first of all, okay, the first chapter is emphasizing on process, and it is saying, okay, how we can go for an automated business process. So your first chapter name is automated business process. Making you clear again, once again, okay, so what is the meaning of process? Process मतलब एक set of activity है. कुछ activities की बहुत सारी एक्टिविटीज एक साथ में हुई है, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रोसेस। और वो प्रोसेस मैनुअल भी हो सकते हैं, ऑटोमेटेड भी हो सकते हैं। ओके, गोइंग विद एन ऑटोमेटेड प्रोसेस इज ऑलवेज बेटर बिकॉज इट विल बी सेविंग ए टाइम, इट विल बी सेविंग ए रिसोर्सेज एंड मेनी थिंग्स, एंड दैट इज नथिंग बट ऑटोमेटेड बिजनेस प्रोसेस। But seriously, okay, this is my personal opinion, don't assume it, but मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है, what I think personally, during this COVID-19 phase, okay, who helped us? It is not this e-commerce market, it is not this online market, it is our retailers, our near shopkeepers and other things. Okay, though they helped us. Okay, they have risked their life. Okay, the doctors, everyone near about. Rather than once everything is streamlined, definitely we will not be getting to normal. इतने जल्दी अपन 2019 में जैसी लाइफ थी वैसी अपनी इतनी जल्दी नहीं आ सकती, ये क्लियर है अपने पास। ओके, इट विल टेक ए years and years to get back that normal. But once you resume normal, okay, make sure, okay, ordering online, rather than ordering online, you please do support this local persons here. They helped us, and economy will be having a more impact on this one. Okay, things are not available, then you should go for online. Lekin agar things are available in local and it may cost you some things, please understand, okay, always prefer the local persons here. Okay, definitely the logic will be comparing the cost and the price and other things. Okay, but again I told you this is my personal opinion. But thinking about coming back to the topic EIS, okay, chapter 1 is basically about business process, making that automation. What are the risks in this process? Okay, how the process cannot lead to your business objective. What are the risks? How it can fail? How we can achieve our objective, our business objective? That will be all defined in this particular chapter. This chapter is again a small chapter. Okay, we will study about business process. We'll be studying about risk and controls. Okay, in process. Okay, and compliances. Some of the compliances. Okay, let me discuss with you some processes. Example, okay, there is always a purchase process, sales process, accounting process. I will discuss today accounting process. I do think everybody would be clear with accounting process because we are an accounting accountant as such, accountant persons है। तो सबसे पहले हमेशा क्या होता है, फर्स्ट प्रोसेस बात करो, प्रोसेस अकाउंटिंग प्रोसेस। फर्स्ट क्या होता है, फर्स्ट इज ऑलवेज सोर्स डॉक्यूमेंट मींस व्हाट, सोर्स डॉक्यूमेंट। टेक्निकली हम लोग बोलते हैं सोर्स डॉक्यूमेंट, वाउचर, purchase voucher, sales receipt, bank statement. These are nothing but source document. After source document, we enter journal entry. Okay. After journal entry, ledger is prepared. So first is source document. Second is journal entry. Third is ledger. Ledger is prepared. After ledger, we prepare trial balance. After trial balance, we put adjustments. Adjustment के बाद adjusted trial balance. Then we put closing entries and then we get P&L balance sheet, financial statements. So what is a accounting process? Just अभी क्योंकि मैं process discuss कर रहा हूँ तो I am discussing accounting process. तो can anybody help me out accounting process? Again, don't go into book का, मैं book के इसमें नहीं है, अपन खाली एक general discussion कर रहे हैं. First, okay, I'll be having which process बेटा? First process, first will be source document. सेकेंड विल बी जर्नल, वेरी कॉमन। जर्नल के बाद क्या बनाते तुम लोग, लेजर। आफ्टर लेजर देयर विल बी ऑलवेज ट्रायल बैलेंस, टीबी। आफ्टर ट्रायल बैलेंस देयर विल बी ऑलवेज एडजस्टमेंट्स। आफ्टर एडजस्टमेंट्स एडजस्टेड ट्रायल बैलेंस, एंड आफ्टर दैट क्लोजिंग एंट्रीज, ओके, स्टॉक एंड अदर थिंग्स जो भी होगा, एंड आफ्टर दैट फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स। यानी फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स जब मैं बोल रहा हूँ, okay, please understand it is nothing but P&L and balance sheet. Okay, I do think you're getting the point. Okay, so logically, okay, this is nothing but process. Now, don't you think this process can be performed manually also? Yes. Okay, how to automate will be discussed in chapter 1. So chapter 1 is about these process should be automated. How we automate, what are the risks, what are the benefits of automation, what are the risk with this processes, purchase के process के साथ risk क्या है, sales के साथ risk क्या है, accounting के साथ risk क्या है, human resource process is also there in our organizations. Human resource process are there. Okay, what are the risks and how can we control against this process? Okay, that is chapter 1, very easy chapter again. Chapter 2 is your financial and accounting system. This is a chapter which I'll be starting actually. Okay, this should be your first chapter to understand because there are many things which this chapter give the base for other chapters. So second chapter is about financial and accounting systems. Financial and accounting systems. Please make a note of it. Financial and accounting system. This chapter is again a very easy chapter. Okay, so, it will take approximately 20 hours or 24 hours. Okay, in this chapter, we'll be studying about ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. Very important element, ERP. I don't know whether you have heard the word ERP earlier or not, but ERP is a very important concept. Very important means very important. Third concept. Today, everybody is doing business only because of ERP. We have ERP. Okay, so everybody is into ERP. Therefore, we are doing business. And make it sure. Again, Male Khan Khule. We are not discussing anything about computers. We are not discussing anything about software. It is not a ERP. Is not a software. ERP is a system. System है एक system है. वापस मैं बोल रहा हूँ system है. चैप्टर 2 दिस इज चैप्टर विच आई विल बी स्टार्टिंग टुमारो ओके टुमारो सबसे पहले आज का लेक्चर अभी ये 5 चैप्टर्स दिमाग में बैठ जाए उसके बाद विल वाइंड अप टू दिस लेक्चर आफ्टर दैट टुमारोज लेक्चर ओके विल इन हाफ एन आवर सेशन विल कंप्लीट सम बेसिक कॉमन पूल मतलब एक कॉमन चीज है जो सब चैप्टर्स में काम आएगी एंड आफ्टर दैट विल बी स्टार्टिंग विद चैप्टर 2 ओके तो चैप्टर 2 विल बी स्टार्टिंग इमीडिएटली तो नॉट ए बिग डील एज सच बट वेरी डेफिनेटली वेरी इजी चैप्टर टू स्कोर के लिए भी बहुत इजी है बहुत इजीली दिमाग में बैठता है मालिक okay so that is the second chapter to go focus on financial and accounting system but I told you chapter का नाम financial and accounting system है and there is a content of financial and accounting system but the major crux of chapter 2 is about ERP enterprise resource planning ERP enterprise resource planning everybody clear Malik pakka okay so chapter 2 chapter 1 is about process chapter 2 is about ERP enterprise resource planning Chapter 3 is about what you studied earlier, IS, information systems and its components. Information system and its components. And now I do think everybody is clear. भाई अभी किसी ने भी पूछा what is IS information system okay ये तो मेरे को भी मालूम है okay what is an IS any system which helps in decision making okay that is what our discussion comes in chapter 3 will be discussing about information system and its components मतलब information system में क्या क्या parts होते हैं okay what everybody is agreeing okay so what do you think what do you agree okay should we use computer or not 100% आई डू थिंक सब लोग बोल रहे होंगे कंप्यूटर जो कंप्यूटर नहीं बोल रहा होगा जिंदगी जी ले भाई तेरी ओके तू दुनिया पलट रहा है ओके इफ यू आर सेइंग दैट यू शुड नॉट यूज कंप्यूटर छंपे ओके अंडमान निकोबार गो टू अंडमान निकोबार ओके कंप्यूटर नहीं बट टू द एक्सटेंट कंप्यूटर वी शुड यूज द कंप्यूटर्स Now, when we are discussing about computers, okay, we should be very clear. Okay, computers, what are the components? In chapter 3, they are discussing about the components related to computers only. So, this is a chapter where some of the part you will be getting about computers. So, chapter 3, some of the part will be discussing about computers. Computer hardware, software होता है, hardware होता है, software होता है, database management system. Very, I'm telling you a bet. मतलब conceptually will be getting at the most peak तोड़ concept समझ में आएगा and once that is done you can do the things very easily that's very important Malik okay that is your third chapter as such information system and its components chapter 4th okay is about e-commerce which I discuss with you m-commerce which I'm discussing with you and okay emerging technologies In chapter 4th, there are total 3 concepts, e-commerce, m-commerce and emerging technologies. वैसे तो there is no major difference between e-commerce and m-commerce. We'll discuss it out. Okay, if you're doing transaction through mobile and applications, software, app, then it becomes m-commerce का concept. And if you're doing through a laptop and going on a website and doing the transaction, okay, that is nothing but e-commerce, electronic commerce and mobile commerce. Okay, Flipkart, Amazon, this is nothing but e-commerce concept, m-commerce concept. Okay, that is what we will be discussing here. Okay, this particular portion will be very easy and very straightforward. Okay, it's one of the very conceptual. But where time consumption process comes into picture is emerging technologies. New technologies you need to understand. You will be discussing about cloud, you will be discussing about grid, you will be discussing about okay bring your own device BYD right now in this era BYOD is very important okay it's COVID-19 work from home okay this all things will be discussed in emerging technologies यानी माँ कसम बोल रहा हूँ okay this chapter will be so relevant in this particular COVID format okay lockdown process and other things okay ये जब तक चलते रहेगा this chapter stands very important भाई Okay, so chapter 4th will be about e-commerce, m-commerce and emerging technologies where emerging technologies is voluminous but e-commerce and m-commerce is very small portion. मतलब e-commerce, m-commerce itself will take 5 hours, not more than that. But emerging technologies, ये देखिए Yeah, I've told you, chapter 3 and chapter 4 are very voluminous. Okay, emerging technologies itself will take 20 hours odd. Emerging technologies अकेला 20 hours odd लेगा, and combining this both, chapter 4th will taking approximately 26-28 hours odd. Chapter 3 and chapter 4th approximately time consumption is दोनों मिला के chapter 3 and chapter 4th मिला के combine is about 50 hours. Okay, chapter 3 and chapter 4 था. Chapter 2 is approximately I told you 18-20 hours के रेंज में chapter 2 खत्म हो जाता. Okay, that's what its structure is. And chapter 1 and chapter 5, these both are 10 hours concept, 10 hours, that's it. This is how 90 hours comes into picture. Okay, so anyway, okay, so this is something which you need to understand. Okay, the chapter 5, the last chapter 4th, this is your three things need to be taken care. Chapter 5, which is your last chapter, is about CBS. I don't know how many of you have heard this word, but right now whatever you are doing the transaction is nothing but CBS, core banking solution or core banking system. ओके, यानी चैप्टर 5 इज रिलेटेड टू बैंक इटसेल्फ. पूरा बैंक के रिलेटेड है चैप्टर 5, पूरा बैंक रिलेटेड है, बैंक के रिलेटेड है चैप्टर 5. एवरीबॉडी क्लियर मालिक? कंप्लीटली रिलेटेड टू बैंक, दैट्स इट. दिस इज व्हाट योर चैप्टर 5 comes into picture. Okay, so CBS, what is the CBS and other things we'll discuss the chapter when we go in chapter, but I'm telling you chapter ERP what you discuss in next 2-3 lectures, 2-3 सेशंस के बाद अपन ERP के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. That time I will be making you clear about CBS also, don't worry. So initially next 3-4 lecture में you will be getting clarity over CBS. So this is what you are about EIS. लेकिन I do think you understood the overview of EIS. So what are the chapter name, how the chapter goes ahead, how the chapter logically comes into picture. Okay, the only final touch for the day, okay, we'll not be studying this all 5 chapters in the same sequence. Okay, so what I'll be doing and how we'll be going ahead. Okay, I'll be starting with chapter 2 first. Okay, chapter 2 will complete completely. After that, chapter 3 I will divide into 3 parts, which is called 3A, 3B and 3C. 3A, 3B and 3C. Okay, chapter 3 I'll be dividing into 3 parts, which, okay, why 3 parts? Because so voluminous chapter, okay, they need to be broken into parts, that for sure. उसके बिना नहीं होएगा. Okay, why? Because it cannot be recalled as a whole chapter. I bet once our chapter 2 is complete, माँ कसम chapter 3, all chapters, मतलब जैसे part of the chapter also complete. Okay, you can recall very quickly, very easily, very fast, very फटाफट हो सकता है. But okay, chapter 3 and chapter 4 so voluminous, to recall will be a big challenge. So after completing chapter 2, okay, after completing chapter 2, I'll be completing chapter 3A, 3A, 3B, 3C. I'll be keeping apart because of some linkage and other things. Understand? After that, I'll be starting chapter 4th, which is again divided into chapter 4th A, which is again divided into part. But here the parts will be only 2 part, and I do think you understood what will be the 2 parts, 4A and 4B. Okay, 4A will be about e-commerce, m-commerce, and 4B will be about emerging technologies. So once 3A is over, we'll be starting emerging technologies 4B, portion 4B. Once this is done, उसके बाद we'll complete chapter 1, and chapter 1 के बाद we'll complete 3B, 3C. Okay, and after that 4A, and last will be chapter 5. This is how our sequence will be there. यानी in our syllabus there are total how many chapters? 8 chapters. Okay, book में अपने 5 ही chapter है. Test book you will be getting in 5 chapters only. This is how I will be dividing, and this is how your handwritten notes while what I am writing on the screen and other things, notes should be in this format, and your revision should be exactly in the same format. So 8 chapters, where chapter 2 will be first chapter. After that 3A, 3A के बाद 4B, 4B के बाद you will be doing chapter 1. After chapter 1, 3B, 3C, 4A, 5. और इट में हैपन, ओके, कभी कभी डिपेंड्स, मेरा बोर हो गया, कुछ हो गया, तो ये दोनों ऊपर नीचे शिफ्ट हो सकते हैं, बिकॉज इट बिकम इररिलेवेंट विच एवर चैप्टर यू स्टार्ट आफ्टर चैप्टर 1, बट दिस 4 चैप्टर नीड टू बी डन इन सीक्वेंस. This should be done in the same sequence, then only you can understand each and every element of this chapter. Okay, chapter 3 is divided into 3 parts. What are the 3 parts? Okay, is making it clear today only, तो ये दिमाग में डाल दीजिए. What are the 3 parts in chapter 3? Okay, so chapter 3 parts will be having 3A will be having about IS, more of CBIS. What is an IS? Information systems. CBIS, computer based information systems. Okay, so we'll be discussing about 3A. 3B will be about controls over IS. We need to have some controls over information system. Okay, so एक basic example, right? Basic. Do you think information should be complete or incomplete? Information should be complete or incomplete? Complete, of course, because of decision making. Information should be accurate or inaccurate? Accurate. Information should be reliable or non-reliable? Reliable. Information should be timely or delayed? Timely. Okay, so that information, so our decision making will be thought. So for information to be complete, accurate, reliable, timely, we should have control over IS, and for that we need to implement controls over IS. And once our 3B controls are over, after that we can start with our 3C, and that is called audit of controls. Audit of controls. यानी 3B में जो अपन ने किया, 3B में जो किया वो 3C में अपने को उसको ऑडिट करना होगा. 3B में हमने जो किया वो 3C में हमें ऑडिट करना होगा. Whatever we done in 3B, okay, in 3C we should do the audit of that. And what is the audit of that? Okay, the audit of that we'll discuss in 3C, and you will discuss that in 3C, and even you will discuss in that audit syllabus. So Malik, this is what we'll be going ahead with your EIS, and I do think from today's lecture अपने को एक चीज समझ में आ गई होगी कि भाई EIS is nothing to do with about computers, because EIS is about system, and you looking at this also, मतलब example, अबे यार ये process है, this is a process, this is what screen पे जो आपको दिख रहा है, okay, this is what looking at the screen is something which you can understand very easily. यार ये process, this is something अरे बहुत easy है, but the thing is what I'm telling you is, okay, so you follow the protocol. जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ वही प्रोटोकॉल आप फॉलो करिए. ओके, ऑटोमेटिकली थिंग्स विल बी इन योर हैंड. ओके, एकदम आराम से बैठ सकते हैं मालिक. ओके, एंड दिस इज व्हाट योर चैप्टर. ओके, सो मालिक टेक केयर, एंजॉय. ओके, एंड टुडेज लेक्चर इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1.5 घंटे का लेक्चर है. फर्स्ट लेक्चर 1.5 घंटे का रहेगा. ओके, एक 2-3 लेक्चर 1.5 घंटे करेंगे, क्योंकि लॉजिकली समझिए आप, मैं घर से रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ. ओके, मेरे अंदर भी बहुत टाइम बाद रिकॉर्डिंग चल रही है. ओके, बहुत टाइम के बाद मैं रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ, तो थोड़ा सा फॉर्मेट है. जैसे ही एकदम ऑरा अंदर आ जाएगा, फटाफट अपना अमित तातेड़ का अंदर का भूत आ जाएगा. ओके, वंस आवर भूत, आई डोंट नो व्हाट वी से, घोस्ट, अमित घोस्ट आ जाएगा, ऑटोमेटिकली द थिंग्स विल बी डन, एंड lecture hour duration will be approximately 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes. ये आप ध्यान में रखना. Okay, so take care, God bless you, man, all the best, see you tomorrow. Okay, take care, bye.